That wrap around his right thumb, that's not a little wrap. I shook his hand before the game. It's a real wrap. And will that affect things? That'll be the thing going throughout the course of the game. Warriors in a zone here, changing up their defense.
Saw this a little bit in the second quarter. Here's Powell, and well defended by Draymond Green. May have gotten a block. Rejection, Draymond Green.
They're setting those ball screens for him. The big is kind of in drop coverage, so there's a little more space in the pocket to shoot that little pull-up jumper for him.
How many stops are we getting at point-blank range? Both these teams can guard. And Butler, there's going to be some physicality tonight. And Keith Santos saved, but to Denver. Christian Brown denied. Draymond was there again, but it'll be Denver ball. What a wild sequence that was.
What is happening? Here comes Doncic. Butler in the way. Luka down the lane. Wheels trip to the ball. Butler with the defense. Here comes Curry. Fouled by James.
Curry's got more than enough time to get a good shot here.
Pippen drives. Blocked by Draymond Green.
Play for the kids. 7:45 left in the contest.
Again, you got another short shot clock.
Yep. He's going up, and it's blocked by Draymond Green. Kelly Olynyk, will it get to the rim? No. Steph Curry.
Just 21 games played. Takes it up. He gets dropped. No whistle.
Draymond will open on Giannis. Warriors beat Milwaukee without Antetokounmpo. Never until last night. It was a weird night all the way around. That is crazy. Giannis denied up top.
He's going to bring the downhill attack, collapse the defense, and then surround him with the shooting. I mean, A.J. Green off the bench, Andre Jackson.
Draymond with a nice block. Giannis holding up top. Kevin Porter blocked by Draymond. A ricochet back to Lillard. Moody, who's been shooting the ball well, misses that time. Tyson shot blocked out of bounds from Draymond Green. That is not easy.
See, that's messed up. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to insult.
Gordon missing there, and the Warriors playing the D. Gordon now, spin move on Moody, gets inside, blocked by Green, and the rebound. Terrific defense at the rim from the Warriors. Butler running. Payton stood in front of him. Hunter Tyson, three-pointer in and out. Porter the rebound. Porter drive, shot blocked. Draymond Green.
Well, I tell people again, just even from my own experience as Russell misses the three, if you put in work year over year.
The first meeting between these two, that's where the Warriors dominated after a close game through three. Anunoby on the drive, just blocked by Santos. Another terrific defensive play of the rim.
Kings are number 9 right now in the Western Conference, 3.5 games in back of the Golden State Warriors. Butler went up against Valanciunas.
Just the type of vet presence and energy that every team needs and wants, and the Warriors are doing so well with it.
Well, just think about it. Over that time, Steph Curry's average per game has gone up by 80 stuff at the rim by Draymond.
Shot it long and strong, and good closeout by Josh Green. And then Damian Baugh.
Tell you, 2-on-1s with Draymond. No. 2-on-1s with Draymond are never a given, man.
Didn't reach. Forced the turnover. Moody is just grabbed and fouled, and oh, that's going to be a jump ball. Simpson. Guess who? Draymond Green there again. And Steph to a running Potemski to lay it up and in.
But boy, he's impacted the game for Golden State, that's for sure. Murray got it blocked by Green. Green showing people why he's a former Defensive Player of the Year. I'm going to try and walk down Potemski. They tilt the floor and brought some help. Monk on the drive. Murray got rejected by Green.
Şengün does have 11 rebounds. He's 3 for 7 shooting, 7 points. They go back to him. Spins baseline before the help could come, but
This is the 6th game for the Mavericks since their trade of Luka Doncic, essentially for Anthony Davis and Max Christie, who has it blocked by Green. Warriors thought there was a foul, and it's saved by Irving. Marshall fires to Christie, goes up for the slam, and he was met in midair by Draymond Green. Out of bounds to Dallas.
He's close. Butler's got the last 6 points here for Golden State. Bucks force a turnover. Dane. Oh, wow. Draymond Green coming over with the swat.
If you're Pat Riley, I mean, it's a good decision. You can't pay a guy who's 35 years old, max contract, who's not available.
Draymond Green blocks Giddey's three-point attempt. It's run down by Giddey.
Santos is making a difference, but what else is new with him? His energy. And Draymond blocked Herter's three on the other end.
One for the Lakers, one for the Warriors are expected to be in play by the weekend. And we told you about Luka Doncic as well. Finney-Smith misses the three. Draymond Green with the rebounds.
He doesn't usually miss open shots like that.
He'll make at least 9 out of 10 of those. Here's Cade to the rack. Blocked by Draymond Green.
See how many people were there when Cade finally got to the hoop?
Almost everybody.
That's right.
From behind the long line. It has 9. 45-35 Golden State. Bounce inside to Jalen Duren. Tried to jam it. Malik Beasley drops it to Jalen Duren. High post against Jackson Davis. He'll turn, put it on the deck, and have it slapped away. Jackson Davis
had it knocked away and then threw it away. The Warriors are piling up the turnovers. It's the 10th one. Draymond blocked that three. And Draymond's going to keep. Kane, another drive. Draymond changed another shot. What a game Draymond Green is having. The Warriors with Wiggins averting the turnover. TJD.
Now Tyrese Maxey at the controls.
Oh,
nice pass. And blocked from behind Draymond Green. You see, since the fourth quarter last night against Sacramento in that collapse, they've been outscored 32-8. 9 turnovers, only 2 made baskets. Make it 3 now as Embiid stays with it and gets the putback. Maxey running with Embiid. Paul George on the floor. Kicks it over to Martin. Martin drives it. Martin hangs and is blocked by Green. The wingspan got him.
Stolen away. Jared Allen blocked by Draymond. Draymond is everywhere right now. Best team in the NBA, the highest scoring team in the NBA, best three-point shooting team in the NBA. As Mitchell missed the three and Merrill got the easy one. Donovan blocked by Draymond, who was anticipating the reverse layup.
Especially after playing a full summer of USA basketball, not at all.
James spins, basket, right there, Green, good defense. Koloko puts it up and in. He's been very active down low.
Inside, outside, not just run up and shoot threes with 15 on the clock in transition.
Well, even LeBron James recently said, shot blocked by Green. James drives on Podziemski, head fake, shot, banker, won't go. There was contact there. Breathes. Christie on the drive, goes right at Draymond Green, blocked by Green. Takes it out of his hands, the outlet to Kuminga.
His man now, him hard. He took Wiggins inside the last time, in, out, up, knocked away, and saved it into the crowd, and the Warriors come up with a stop. Well, Draymond Green came over to help.
Haven't hit a field goal in more than 3 minutes, Van Vliet. Their veteran into the corner, Green, and they got a piece with Green. Draymond getting the fingertip on it. Just an incredible recovery in the corner.
McDaniels down the lane, Draymond met him, and Warrior ball. That's why you need Draymond Green in the game.
Rebound deflected by Green. Edwards sees it the whole way. Gobert ends up with it off the deflection. Gobert gives, Reed denied by Green, but the follow is good.
As they needed to win tonight, and you can catch slow-mo, and they ran him down. Durant working baseline.
Draymond shooting about 41% on the season from deep on volume of 4 a game. Good block by Green, loose ball. Comes out to Mitchell, shot clock at 5. Pocket pass to Hartenstein, inside to Dort. Good contest by Draymond Green to get the miss.
Collins diving and keeping it alive. Malachi Branham has come in. And a jump ball with him and Draymond Green.
Sidestep with a smaller player. That's a much more difficult shot than just the catch, take your time and release.
Payton catching fire, missed it badly. Hield gets denied. What a rejection from Boston.
Go back door, and Draymond's going to be on the same page.
Yeah, don't leave DeAndre Hunter. Great rebound by a Kongwu. Trae Young to Hunter inside. Draymond blocking it.
There's the defensive player of the year, Draymond Green.
Daniels ahead to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Onyeka blocked by Green. Oh, saves it. Over to Daniels. That's knocked away, and Warriors have it.
Zoo inside. Great play by Green.
Doncic. Wiggins is there, as is Jackson Davis. And outside, checked it by Green on the three-point try. Melton, the backpedaling Irving, the defense. Oh, the stars have come out shooting tonight. Doncic, Gafford, the collision on Airborne. What defense by Green?
Almost kind of baiting him to take that shot.
And that's going to be a shot clock violation, first turnover of the game.
And you get a bucket, and let's see if the Rockets can kind of bottle some of what you just saw.
Get the turnover there.
Zion's going to get left. He took a lot of contact there, and Warriors are fortunate. Draymond met him on the other side, even though he went under. That was another well-designed play for Zion. Grabbing it. Nothing easy at the rim. That's where Kuminga, 100 miles an hour, taking it to the rim and putting it up and out. Looney, the offensive board. Moses Moody. Here's Zion, freight train coming downhill, and he will get to the line. Draymond is saying that was all ball. Zion Williamson is just a bowling ball of power. The Pelicans win the tap. Zion with the mid-range. Missed everything there, but you see the quickness. And then Kuminga came to help. Now he's out of bounds. He didn't reestablish, but Jonathan Kuminga. Zion's back in for one final push, and Draymond's back in to make sure he has a miserable night. Buddy Hield down the lane. Buddy having it blocked. Javonte Green with a nice defensive play. Not easy scoring against anyone named Green. Draymond blocking Brandon Ingram's. If he got a loose ball foul, Pajemski hopefully is okay.
Already they've only shot 33 through 3 games.
Moses Moody missed. Athletic catch by the triple team Zion Williamson. It was Misi who got it there and swats that ball away. Williamson drives, Anderson defending, shuffling down low, knocked away.
For DeAndre Ayton. Jackson sets a screen, the pass inside, intercepted by Avia. Here it comes across midcourt to Tamani, inside to Grant, headed strip. Avia over here to Grant, one-on-one to Green. Makes tremendous contact with him chest to chest, then deflects the ball away.